What is up, guys? Tony Torco coming at you with a brand new Wi-Fi battle video. This time we're going to be facing against Chris from the Discord. Anyways, if you guys are new here, be sure to leave a like, drop a comment, and subscribe as I post Wi-Fi battles daily. Out comes Giraffery. I'm not sure what this thing wants to do. I know it could go for a taunt. Probably expecting my stealth rocks. I'm just going to go into the crunch and not reveal what I have so far. As he goes for the taunt, I am going to get the free crunch off. Hopefully this kills or does tons of damage here. Gonna do about half. That's not too bad. At this point, I am not too worried about this thing, so I'm gonna go right into Clodsire, hoping that he decides to switch out himself, realizing that I'm just an attacker there. In's gonna come in the chocolate. Is gonna U-turn out. That's awesome for me. Because now he's gonna get hit by the Rocky Helmet. Goes into the Braxcalibur, which is going to be the hardest Pokemon to kill on this side of the team. I'm immediately going to go into the Mamoswine here. And hopefully the Choice Scarf Mamoswine is... Mamoswine. Oh my gosh, I called it Mamoswine. Into Manny, the Great Tusk. He's probably going to set up a D-Dance here while I switch, which is fine. Goes for the Icicle Crash right away. That does take us about a half, which is terrifying. Looking at this, looking at his team, close combat seems so, if I go for it, I just don't think that it'll do enough damage. Well, I think it will kill, but I'm worried that... No, there's no way he's gonna switch. Goes for the Ice Shard, is gonna almost take me out. I live on 13. We get the close combat off, and that is going to take down the Braxcalibur. Sweet! Manny literally saved the day. That was the biggest threat with that Ice Shard, and I thought we were about to get Dragon Danced on. Goes into the Volcarona, which this thing is fast as heck. Probably is his Choice Scarfer. I don't really have much of a choice here but to go down to a flamethrower from this thing. I can't outspeed it, so I'm gonna have to find a way to beat this Volcarona. I think the best bet would be my Sandy Castle at this point, but actually I'm gonna scare it out with this. Pop Rocks can come in, and I think it's gonna switch, so I'm gonna go ahead and go for the Stealth Rocks on this turn. Maybe he stays in. Gonna withdraw the Volcarona. Good read on my part to go for the Stealth Rocks. Is gonna go right to the Graphai. I don't know. I'm sorry. Someone could correct me down in the comments if they want. No, down comes the Stealth Rocks. He's gonna get buffled by the Sandstorm. At this point, I want to keep this thing alive as long as possible, so I'm gonna go right into Clodsire here. I can get more Sandstorm turns done on this thing, and he might go for the taunt. Maybe he goes for an attack here. Is gonna go for the taunt. Good switch on my part. Now Clodsire can't really do much, but we can go for... Ooh. Looking at his team, some of them do float, but I'm not too worried about it. I'm gonna go straight for an EQ here. Does withdraw, which is good on my end. We do get a free attack off. Goes for the Dragapult. That's terrifying. Okay. Can this kill? Please, can this kill? Oh, it does a good chunk. Wow. And we are wow, we got disabled. So I am gonna have to switch here. I'm gonna go in the Hippowdon, the Hippotot, because he's a potato tot. I don't know what I was thinking when I thought of that one, but Sandstorm's gonna come up. Draco Meteor. I'm probably not gonna live that. Nope, we do die, but we get the Sandstorm off, which is good. Now he's probably not gonna stay in at this point. I don't have anything to really go. I could go for this. predicting the switch and go for the iron defense. Or this thing's actually a pretty good switch in here, but I want to go into this for some reason. He's got the water type on it. Yeah, no. We're gonna go into Pop Rocks here and expect the duck to go. I think the duck. I think he'll switch into the duck at this point. And if he does stay in and go for the Draco, I think the best move would be to be Fairy at this point. Yeah, we resist. The Fortress is going to be hard to deal with in general. If the water guy comes in, we do amazing, and then he can't really touch me. He is going to withdraw. I'm going to save my Terastallization this turn, just in case. Okay. It's good that I got this move off on him, because, yeah, this thing's going to rapid spin the spikes away, most likely at this point. So we're going to get the Salt Cure off. So the question is he going to go into... is he just going to go for spikes himself at this point? He's going to take a ton of damage from the Salt Cure. I don't really have much to go against this thing. I know I can't let it get off too many things, so I'm just going to... It's going to go for a Body Press! Woo! Good thing I didn't Terastallize this thing. Wow. Okay. That took that like a champ. So, I'm thinking about switching out here into the Horse. Because it would boost me up, and I could start hitting like a truck. And he's going to go down anyway, so honestly, this is a pretty good play on my part. I think, personally, because if he doesn't explode or do any spikes, either way, he's going to go down this turn to the Salt Cure. And he does go for the Rapid Spin just to get rid of the stones on his side of the field, which does make sense. We are going to get a defense buff with that. And he's going to go down to the Rock Salt. He threw some salt in his eyes, and he just doesn't want to do it anymore, man. He's like, oh no! Oh, he lives! Wow, okay. I'm just going to pretend that didn't happen. I'm gonna go for the EQ here. He outspeeds, which is insane. Why didn't I go for the Iron Defense? That was a misplay on my part. I should have just went for an Iron Defense. He would have died to the Rock Salt anyways. I thought I would outspeed, but I definitely don't. I should have Iron Defense. I could have lived the Duck's attack here in a second. But out comes the Dragapult. Probably going to go for a Draco Meteor here. I can't really do anything against that. Switching out is not going to be an option. Well, maybe it is. Oh, yeah. I'm going to switch into Chocolate now. Chocolate! In comes Chocolate. He's happy about it. He doesn't like the spikes. He lands right on top of them, so that kind of hurts. Does opt to go for the Shadow Ball here. That does a good chunk of damage on me. I'm going to get some Sandstorm off. He's probably going to go for the Draco here at this point. I just want to get Toxic Spikes off at this point because... Oh, there we go! Is going to go out into the Volcarona. So, since the Volcarona came out, this means he's going to go for a Fire type attack on this guy. Probably thinking he can take me out. I don't want to let that happen, so I'm going to go into Pop Rocks here. See if I can get the late Stealth Rocks off. Because if I get the Toxic and the Stealth Rocks, I have a pretty good shot. And I'm probably going to need to get the Sandstorm up as well. Goes for the Hurricane. Does miss. I missed those two. It's all good, dude. Sandstorm does subside, which is not good on my end. Yeah, I think I want to... think I want to go for the Salt Cure here. There really isn't a reason not to. Goes for the Bug Buzz. Probably going to take me out. And we live. I'm so glad we went for this Salt Cure. Volcarona goes down to the Salt Cure. And now whatever comes in can revenge kill me, sadly. But probably going to be the Duck. Yeah, the Duck is definitely going to come back in. I need to get the Rock Salt on that thing, but... Here comes the Clavicle. Now, looking at my team and looking at his... This has to be his win. Yep. Okay. So, at this point, I know what he's going to go for. I'm going right into this, and we have the Water Absorb. Hopefully this works. I've been regretting not putting a Nerve on it, so if this doesn't work, I might just switch it up, honestly, because we do get set up on a lot. He's going to go for the Aqua Step, and that is going to heal us up. Awesome. Hopefully he's choiced into that. It'll be really good on our end. Should I go for... I think what I want to do is... Terastallize Gunk Shot, maybe? No, because if he goes for the close combat, that's going to be terrifying. I'm going to go for a layer of spikes at this point. Does go for the Ice Spinner. See, he did have something else. Is going to be able to take me out. Gets hurt by the Rocky Helmet. Things are not looking good. We don't have a way to put the sand up anymore at this point. He's going to get the Moxie Boost, which I was scared of. I can't go into my sand castle here. He's going to get hurt by the spikes now. I'm just going to go for this Giga Drain. There's no way he sees it coming. Ice is going to hit me really hard. And we do tank it just barely. Thank goodness for the sand castle. Woo! Dude, the sand castle is coming in clutch every single time. I love him so much. He just puts in the work. He always is taking them hits. Out goes the Dragapult, which is going to get really toxic. At this point, I just have to go for a Shadow Ball here. He goes for his own Shadow Ball, that's fine. I just want to clean switch in here. I think I'm going to have to Terastallize the horse at this point. Oh boy, do I just go down to the spikes? Woo! I don't think we live at all, so I'm just going to go for a Sandstorm here. Going to go for a Shadow Ball and take me out, yep. Hopefully the horse can live some sort of special attack from this thing. Otherwise, it's Good Night Irene. And that will be the match. Please go down. Oh! If we had stalled one more turn. Damn. Or if we had the Sandstorm up right now, that probably would have helped. But Frisky's going to come in to the spikes. Not going to like that. If I had Protect on this thing, that would have been amazing. I'm going to Terastallize at this point. Might as well. Might as well put a hat on my horse. See, cowboys wear hats, but they never think about giving their horse a hat. And I find that ridiculous. Nay. Okay, he's going to hit us with a Shadow Ball. Hopefully that doesn't take us out. We'll see. We live in! We live in! The horse is going to be able to go for the EQ on the Dragapult. Now, the only question is, can I outspeed the Oh, the Joffrey is just going to come in and die to the spikes. I believe. Oh my god, did we just Oh my god, did we live? What did we live on after the Life Orb? Goes in the Joffrey. It's going to... The spikes disappear. Oh, now do I live or do we die? Goes for the knockoff and gets the kill. That is going to be the game. GG's, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like, drop a comment, and subscribe. I think the Sand team did pretty well. A little bit of work could be needed. But thank you guys so much for watching again. Click that next video if you want to see another battle, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.